He was marvellous. The fact is, Borough have promising young players, and as Paul Kerr's run and Stuart Ripley's goal illustrated, they would enhance the standard of the First Division. It was only sad for Borough's inspiring skipper Tony Mowbray that his own goal should decide the tie. But can Bruce Rioch hang on to his players?
We don't have to hang on to them, Bob. We have them
on Park ground, still unavailable to manager Bruce Rioch and his men. However, a loyal 3,500 Borough fans turned up at Hartlepool, and early header put Borough ahead. Then an even better goal from the same player, this time a dipping volley of real quality. 2-0 to Borough, but still only a share of the points as Port Vale came back well with Richard O'Kelly's diving header here, and then a goal from Paul Maguire. 2-2 the final score, but at least Middlesbrough still in business in their 88th year. And Borough are hoping to be back for their next home game. That's the Littlewoods Cup first round, second leg tie against, ironically, Hartlepool of all clubs.
Formidable judges this early chance. However, the fast, fluent football that's the hallmark of this young side quickly emerges. Stevens heads to Slaven, the pass back inside, but Gary Hamilton might have done better with the shot. A minute later, and Stevens tries again. A scramble in the Swindon defence, and somehow the ball is cleared. But Borough are pressing hard now. It's Gary Pallister lining up a chance for Gill, but over the bar yet again. It's becoming frustrating for the crowd as well as for the Borough players. Even so, the open football is a delight to watch. Cooper forward to Hamilton, and Bernie Slaven perfectly anticipates Hamilton's pass. Slaven produces a fine cross for Stevens. A wonderful save and applause for the cross which produced the danger. The 36th minute now, and the Swindon defence clears yet again. But Gary Gill is on hand, giving Brian Laws the shot, and what a beautiful goal. That should keep the fans happy, particularly as Swindon are creating few chances which make any impression. Into the second half, and Borough are still trying. Stevens heads on, and skipper Tony Mowbray is desperately unlucky not to end up on the score sheet. By this time, Swindon are looking a spent force. This attempt is one of their few second-half chances. But Borough's forwards are also finally going hard now. Ripley's skills, though, are always a pleasure to behold. Great persistence allows the pass to Laws. He beats two men, crosses, but things have gone right off the boil. Nevertheless, a 1-0 win for the Borough, and that new record. And it was a very proud Bruce Rioch speaking after the match.
The boys are really trying hard.
Oh, what a spectacular effort it is there! Terry Cochrane scores one of the most spectacular goals of the season.
Everything that they've built
was at Ayresome Park.
Middlesbrough were brimming with confidence after last week's trouncing of Sheffield United. The soft pitch seemed to suit their style of play. In the opening minute, Stuart Ripley's cross found Mark Burke, but he couldn't find the target. After last week's hat-trick, Ripley looked hungry for more, and after 20 minutes he seized a bad back pass to put Borough ahead. Minutes later, they could have gone 2 up. Bernie Slavin's cross, Gary Hamilton's shots twice deflected, and new boy Trevor Senior had 2 goes himself. With Spurs manager Terry Venables in the stands, the Borough players seemed keen to impress. Here, Paul Kerr's first-time shot was cleared off the line. The young Manchester City side started the second half temporarily in control. A good run by 17-year-old debutant Jason Beckford left the Borough defence standing. But Borough kept chasing a second. Slaven's corner cleared only as far as Hamilton. His powerful header was immaculately placed. But the goal wasn't enough to dampen City's enthusiasm. Their 17-year-old substitute Ian Thompstone picked up this loose ball. He could hardly believe his luck.
We didn't expect an easy game.